dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.
What's going on, Strength Team family? Look, I'm right back with another great video. If you're new to the Strength Team family, welcome to the Strength Team family. All we do over here is get gains. If you have any video suggestions or any video requests, all you got to do is put them at the bottom, and I promise you I'm going to make that video happen. Listen, if you are from Hickory, North Carolina, I just want to say, y'all don't play around. I'm just gonna be straight up. Y'all do not play around. My daughter had a dance competition and we went to Hickory, North Carolina, and I'm not even exaggerating. 3:30 in the morning, everybody that stayed in the room with me, we all got woke up. Bah, 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 bah. It was like 11 shots, and I'm like, man, what in the world? So we was looking out the window, and then we see police come. So I guess it's somebody who was just probably drunk, because it was at the Waffle House. So somebody was probably just drunk, showing out, because they were arguing for probably like 30 minutes. So they probably were just shooting up in the air, showing out, because there was no ambulance, no fire trucks, or nothing like that when someone gets shot or maybe get killed. And another thing, on the way home, listen, like I say, Hickory, North Carolina, boy, y'all some savages. On the way home, this vehicle hit a deer. So the deer is laying, true story, I'll show you. The deer was laying right in the road. So instead of just dragging it off where it's kind of injured, listen, the police officer put his gun out right in front of everybody in the traffic and just shot him. And he didn't kill him. So the deer's over there just like flapping. I'm like, man, put the deer out of his misery, man. They just drug it off, put it over there in the ditch, and it was just over there dancing. I'm like, boy, that is crazy. But I had an amazing time in Hickory, North Carolina. I'll show y'all probably in the next video how my daughter did. She goes up there and she just be killing it. My little girl is a beast, man. Y'all think that I be going hard in the gym and in the kitchen? That's how hard she goes on that stage. The girl is talented, but that's way too much talking. So let's jump straight into this killer leg workout. Like I told you earlier in this week, it's all about percentages. So go ahead and find your 1 rep max. That way we can make sure that you are getting stronger. That way you're not going in the gym like, okay, I'm just going to use this weight today, I'm feeling strong, and then next week you come in there, I'm not feeling too strong. No, when you start using your percentages every single week, it's going to be maximum effort. So just in case you don't know how to figure your 1 rep max out, I will go ahead and put the calculator in the video description box. That way it will make it simple for you. Now we have the barbell squats. We have 5 total sets. Now your first set, you're going to use 65% of your 1 rep max, and you're going to do this for 12 reps. My weight was 295 pounds. Now your second set, you're going to use 70% of your 1 rep max, and now you're going to go for 9 reps. My weight was 320 pounds. Your third set, you're going to use 77% of your 1 rep max, and you're going to do it for 6 reps. My weight was 350 pounds. And your fourth set, you're going to use 83% of your 1 rep max, and you're going to do this for 3 reps. My weight was 385 pounds. Now your top set of the day, you're going to use 90% of your 1 rep max, and you're going to do this for 1 single. I had 410 pounds, and you should be able to get this. But every single week, guys, we're going to add 5 pounds to every single set. I know it doesn't sound like a lot when you're just thinking, oh, it's just 5 pounds. But when you do that over 8 weeks, listen, that is 40 extra pounds. I'm telling you, I'm about to show y'all how to get strong, and y'all going to witness me get strong right in front of the camera. Now, if you're an advanced lifter, you can do this, but if not, you do not have to do this, because I'm not going to lie, it's not only going to humble you, it's going to hurt you. But what we did is we did a double drop set. So I used 315 pounds, and I did that for 10 reps. Then immediately I took some weight off and I dropped it down to 225 pounds, and now I aim for like 8 to 10 reps. And again, then I'm gonna take another plate off, and now it's 135 pounds, and I'm just gonna do it as many reps as possible. You're gonna think you're gonna be able to do it like 30, maybe 35 reps. Man, you're gonna be so dead. You'll do good if you can get maybe like 6 to 8 reps. Now after finish with that, we have the wide stance leg press. We have 3 sets, and we're gonna stay between 8 to 12 reps. I know you're thinking, dang bro, you should do more repetitions. But listen, we're gonna make it more challenging. We're gonna do pause reps. So like you're seeing in the video, you're gonna come down with a slow descend. You're gonna pause for at least like 1 second, now press it all the way up. Now come right back down with that slow descend. Pause and hold it for like another 1 to 2 seconds. You're going to do this, Strength Team, all the way until you get 8 to 12 reps. Every single set, make sure you are increasing the weight. I don't care if it's 5 pounds, I don't care if it's 200 pounds. Just make sure you're adding some type of weight after every single set. Now, if you're advanced, you can do what I did, but if not, you can just do the 3 sets straight. Now, in the third set, it was a double drop set to failure. And when you're doing this double drop set, you do not have to do pause reps. I just want you just to get as many repetitions as you possibly can and just flood your quads, your hamstrings, and glutes with as much blood as possible. So you're going to go as many reps as you possibly can. Now you're going to take some weight off on both sides, get right back in our Strength Team with minimum rest, and go right back in there and go to failure. And after you get failure again, you may only get like 8 or 10 reps, take some weight off one more time, and then get right back in our Strength Team and take it to failure. When I tell you after these first 2 exercises that your legs are going to be pumped, honestly, you probably could just be done. That your legs are going to be so pumped and so tight and so tired after these 2 exercises, you can be like, real, you always be trying to kill us. This is how we're going to get these gains, strength team. Now your third exercise, we have the foot elevated dumbbell lunge. We only have 3 sets, but we're going to do 12 to 15 reps for every single set. This is a nice way to do it, and if you have knee problems, this is definitely going to make this exercise so much easier on your joints. Like you're saying, just choose something that you can step up on that's maybe 6 to 12 inches off the ground, and then you're just going to put your foot up on it and then just perform a regular lunge. Now, the way that we did it, we did all 3 sets with our right leg, and then we did all 3 sets with our left leg. But you're more than welcome to go ahead and do your left leg and then your right leg right after it. I just feel like I get a better pump when I just focus on one leg at a time. But like I said, you can do it either way, it doesn't matter, because you're going to make gains. And after finish with that, we have the single leg curls. We have 4 sets, and this is where we're going to get the pump at, guys. We have 4 sets for 15 to 20 reps. The third and the fourth set is a drop set, and I want you to take it to failure. And again, I'm going to do all my sets with my right leg, and then I'm going to do all my sets with my left leg. Strength team, you're about to have one of the craziest and best pumps that you have had in 2019. Like you're seeing in the video, make sure you get that slow stretch on the way down, bring it up and squeeze. If you have a workout partner, that's even better, because on your drop sets, you can have them to help you to get like maybe 6 or even 7 extra reps where you already reach your failure on your own. This right here is going to make you grow, guys. I'm telling you. That's why I always stress, if you have a workout partner, they're not there just to talk to you. They're there to help you to be able to get more repetitions, keep you motivated, and just give you the extra drive. Now, after finish with that, it's time to work on these baby calves. These baby calves, everybody in the strength team, you always show me love, but y'all be hating on my little calves. That's why I've been killing them. Once they get big, y'all want to hate me because I'm going to walk around on my tippy toes every single day. So what we had is, we're going to do a superset. We're going to superset the Smith machine calf raise with the donkey calf machine. If your gym does not have the donkey calf machine, just do the seated calf machine instead. They're both equally effective. For both exercises, you're going to do 4 sets, and you're going to stay between 10 to 15 reps. Now, when you're doing the Smith machine, I want you to go as heavy as you possibly can, but I do not want you to sacrifice your form. Like you're seeing in the video, I want you to go down somewhat slow, get you a slight pause at the bottom for that deep stretch. Now stand up as far and as high on your tippy toes as you can and squeeze. You're going to do that all the way for like 10 to even 15 reps. Now immediately, strength team, go right over there to the donkey calf machine or the seated calf machine, and you're going to do 15 to 20 reps. Now with this, you do not have to go as slow. I just want you just to pump as much blood into your calves as you possibly can. Now like you're seeing in the video, you can change your position from pointing your toes forward, even pointing your toes inward, and also pointing your toes outward. I just rotate back and forth between the 4 sets and just go however I feel. And that's it. This workout right here, strength team, was 150% gain certified. And honestly, where I had the flu and I took those 2 weeks off, I should not have came back and went this hard, but I just can't help it. Those gains were calling me, strength team, huh? The gains were calling me, so I jumped right back in there like I never left, and that's why my legs are still tender every single step. But I'll see you guys back in 2 days. This weekend, I'll make sure to show y'all what I'm eating, because everybody's like, "Real, you are growing." So I'm going to show y'all my fat diet. It's not super healthy, it's not super macro friendly, but it's going to get you jacked. It's going to get you swole, it's going to get you strong. But like I tell you in every single video, strength team, make sure you like this video. Make sure you share this video. But at the end of the day, make sure you keep getting them gains.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.